So my name is Paul Buckley. I'm the head of social media at Aer Lingus.
Paul, thanks for joining us on the show. This is Technology.ie and we're at the Disruptors Conference here in the Marker Hotel in Dublin. Just before you participated in a panel, there was the man preceding you, Matt Morrison, had an interesting title to his talk, which was that the free ride is over for social media when it comes to marketing. I thought I'd ask you about that for a start. Is it?
We see a lot of that at Aer Lingus. So what we've been doing in the last 2 years is, as every other brand has been, building our audience, building up that number of likes on our page that everybody is chasing. But what we've been finding, similar to every other page as well, is that reach is dropping as a function of Facebook's EdgeRank algorithm. So what we need to do is address that in terms of establishing what is the content that people find shareable, what is the content that people want to engage with. And what we've been noticing is that it's the authentic content that really is making a difference for us. It's the stories from our customers which aren't scripted, they're impromptu. They're the ones really in a lot of occasions that are having the biggest effect for us.
Is it about entertaining the audience? That was something that came up as well, I think, on stage. Or is it about what kind of content? Can you give us an example?
It depends. So it really should be grounded in what your objectives are. So if it's your objective to entertain, then you need to entertain. But if it's your objective to flip people out of the Facebook app and over onto your website, then you need to think a little bit differently about the way that you're presenting your content to them. So you can have a various number of objectives. You should only have one objective based on each individual piece of content that you're posting. But if that objective is to sign up to a mailing list, you will obviously sculpt your content differently to the one where you want to inform people about a new in-flight menu that we have for sale.
How do you balance between selling and, if you like, engaging with your audience?
We find that being authentic works. When you're selling, it's better, I feel, to be clear about the fact that you're selling, and people understand that. People understand that Facebook is not free anymore, and there is a quid pro quo associated with being on Facebook, that brands are using newsfeed to market their products. We all accept that today. That said, if there's a perception that you're trying to do that in a roundabout way, or you're trying to get the upper hand over a customer, frequently I think that can blow up in your face. So I think when you're selling, be clear about the fact that you're selling. If you're not necessarily selling, you're out there just to entertain or tell a story, that's fine too.